Hi everyone, this is Sarah Create the Hearts, and I'm back to share all the makes from the virtual retreat. It's Pinkfresh Studio. It's their foiling and better press. It's the first one they've ever done. I believe it was about $179, and when you see everything that we did and we made, you can see that it was a really good bargain. I don't know if it's going to be quite so inexpensive next time, but we made a lot of cool projects, and I have been foiling all kinds of things since I did this. I actually found the better press. I think I just need a little bit more. It's a learning curve. But the foiling, I've been doing a lot of foiling, and this retreat really helped me gain some confidence. So I do have a video on my channel that I believe is an unboxing of everything we got. You'll see everything we got here, but since I'm doing a voiceover, I don't have all the items in front of me, so I may not be voicing the names of all of the items that we got in our kit, but you can go back and see the video. I do a lot of virtual retreats, and so if you're interested in seeing what you get, make sure that you visit. I think I've got a playlist, but I do like Conquered a Ninth, I do Pinkfresh Studio. I forget who else I do. But I share those all on my channel. You can look at old ones, and that way you can get an idea whether it's worth it for you to do these events. So the first projects that we did, we used this Better Press / foiling plate. The thing about the Better Press plates is that you can foil and or you can use the Better Press. So Pinkfresh Studio is moving towards replacing all of their regular just foiling plates, and I think they're moving to better press plates because you can do both, and I think that's great. This particular plate is a one color plate. There's no stencil for it, so it's whatever you decide to put down, that's the color you get. And what was really cool about this class is we use those that came in our kit. We foiled on pattern paper, which I never thought to do, but it just gives a really nice look. And so those, I forget what those called, the dies that we got that you see right there to the side, those can do all kinds of things. You can do all kinds of shapes with them, including making something that looks much like a letter. And then this one we did the better press, and I really liked it. So it was fun. They also gave us those gems that you see, and also all the sentiments were already pre-printed. They're like ephemera style sentiments, and so those were really fun because then we didn't have to worry too much about, embossing sentiments and things like that. So it made the classes go by much quicker. And then the bonus card, I didn't do all the bonus cards, but this one I did. And so this was a card that was kind of like a make and take style. And then you can see that I used some of that pattern paper that came in our kit. And for these, I actually used the silver foil. All of the cards that we made in this class that we used foil, I used gold. And then any of the extra cards I made, I went ahead and I used silver foil. But this was like 3 different plates we got, as well as some dies for these arches. So if you are foiling, you're probably going to foil sort of the main plate. But if you're doing the better press, you can ink each thing separately. You can ink your flowers, you can ink your leaves, and then you can ink sort of the main one. And so I really like that. And we also got the stencils, so we could color them in. That one's the better press. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it still came out nice. But I'm still kind of learning how it works. But I still like how it came out. We used some vellum, and it's just really pretty look. And then this is another card that we made, and we used some of the other stencils that came with the stencil kit. And then here was the bonus card. Not really. I didn't make the bonus card the way that they had it. I actually, that embossed card that you see was actually left over from a Spellbinders, I think, no, Alta New. And so I just used it as a background for doing another arch. And this was not part of the class. It was just half of a make and take. I decided not to do the actual make and take. I kind of just made my own. But I did a rainbow look. And then, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. This one right here is just like a floral leaf with stems. And we got the whole shebang that goes with it. But here's one of the cards that we made in the class. And it's pretty. And we did this one a slimline. I really liked the look of this. And then you can see how we used sort of those basic dies in a different format. And it's pretty. And then let's see. We're going to move on to my favorite ones. So I really liked this set. We also, again, like the arches, got 3 plates. So you can do the better press and you can ink each one separately, or you can just use the stencils. And then this one is like a cameo kind of style, but you got all of the dies that kind of go along with that. And so these are my favorite cards. So this one we did a shaker because there is a die for this one, but it only cuts out that little center. So, you know, you can make a little shaker, you can put a little sentiment in the middle. I love that. And then this one was done with the better press. The other one, the first one I believe was done with the foiling. This one is better press. And it came out nice. It's pretty. It's subtle. Very subtle. And then this is one that we made in the class using that cameo style plate. And that's the better press. We did better press. I really, really liked this plate. It's so simple, but so pretty. And then here's my favorite card. These 2 cards, I actually made these cards on my own. And the background was kind of like the start of a make and take, but I ended up doing the rest of the card, you know, myself because I really wanted to use that cameo again. And I love how it came out. Just so pretty. And I did the silver foiling. And then this one, I just used a piece of the printed paper we got in our kit. And then I did a better press, but I cut the flower out. Anyway, that is all that we made. I really, really highly recommend if you want to learn more about foiling and better press. This class was really fun. All with Pinkfresh Studio stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy Creating with the Heart.